3 simple steps to go beyond the ordinary. This isn't another motivational video, just another mindset hack. These are practices I've lived, practices that help me stop reacting and start living. Because the strongest men I know, they're not the loudest, they're not flexing, they're not walking around trying to prove a point. They walk in calm, they speak slowly, and somehow everybody listens. That is real presence, that's real power. And most men, they've lost touch with it. They're just surviving, keeping it together on the outside, but falling apart inside. So today, I'm giving you 3 grounded practices to manage your mind, reconnect with your body, and calm the emotional chaos so you can stop reacting and start showing up like the man you know you are. Let's get into it. Part 1, managing your mind. You cannot control what life throws at you, but you can manage your emotions and responses to that. That's where your power really starts. Step back from the voice in your head, where most men are constantly overthinking, replaying stuff, talking to themselves like they're the enemy. But here's the truth. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. The second you realize that, everything changes. Just try this. Sit down for 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. Close your eyes, and every time a thought comes, say, that isn't necessarily true. That's just a thought. Keep doing that over and over, and the noise starts to quieten. Abundance is a superpower. I lived in scarcity for years. I felt like I was never enough, didn't have enough, would never be enough. Scarcity made me lie, cheat, fight, and sabotage myself. But abundance, it's about trust. Trust that you'll be all right no matter what. So say this every morning. I've got everything I need to face today. I trust in myself. That is what changes your energy. Let silence do the talking. You don't need to dominate the room. You don't need to talk over people to be heard. The calmest man in the room, he's usually the one that people lean in to hear. Try this next time you're in a conversation. Just say less, listen more, be present. Part 2, managing your body. The body holds tension, as we know, but it also holds the way out. Breathe before you respond. I used to react instantly, snap, defend, shut down, but then I learned to breathe properly, nasal only, mouth closed, low into the ribs. So try this. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds. Expand the bottom of your rib cage, and then exhale for 6 seconds through the nose, contracting that lower rib cage. Just do that twice, then respond. That pause between reaction and response, that is where your power lives. Move every day. I got into MMA because honestly, I was a scared little boy. I didn't know how to deal with my anger, so I thought fighting was the way out. That's really how I learned to manage my rage, to channel it, to stop it destroying me. But honestly, you don't need a broken nose or a cauliflower ear to move through your anger. You just need to be able to move your body. Walk, stretch, hit a punch bag, dance in the kitchen if you want. It doesn't matter, just move. Movement clears static, and your brain will thank you for not taking up MMA. This is a good one. Eat like you like yourself. Yes. Because most people eat like their bodies have been. Processed food, quick fixes, eating too quickly, then wonder why they feel anxious and foggy. Want clarity? Start with what you put in your mouth. Eat foods that are natural, as close to single source ingredients as possible. If it's full of stuff you can't pronounce, think twice about shoveling it in. Start your day with some water, then some real fruit, some nuts, some eggs, something like that. Something that was alive at least. Eat like you actually want to feel good. Part 3, managing your emotions. You don't need to control others when you've learned to manage yourself. Let that sink in. Back yourself first. When you trust yourself, you stop fearing people letting you down, because you know no matter what, you'll be all right. That's not cold, that's peace. So try this. Write down 3 times that you stay calm under massive pressure. There you go, that's your proof you can do it. So talk to yourself with respect. If you spoke to your best friend like the way you speak to yourself, you'd probably get a slap round the head. So stop. When you hear yourself say, I'm a mess, switch it to, I'm a work in progress. That shift really matters. Thank the old you. There are parts of my past I'm not proud of, but I've made peace with them. That version of me, he survived. He did his best, and he got me here. So write a short letter to yourself, your younger self, just saying thank you. Let go of the shame, carry the lesson. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being present. managing your mind, respecting your body, and staying steady in your emotions. Remember, you don't need fixing, you just need reminding who you really are, without the mask, without the noise, without the fear. This is beyond the ordinary. If this hits something in you, please drop a comment or a like and subscribe to the channel.